Waking up early gives me the gift of uninterrupted time, quiet moments that set the foundation for a productive day. The first thing I do is make my bed. It may seem small, but it's my way of establishing order and discipline from the moment that I get up. A made bed means the first task of the day is already done. Now, this video is not my everyday morning routine. This is my ideal morning routine and habits that I do on days in which I don't have to be to class by 7 a.m. My morning routine on those days are a bit shorter, but I tend to stick to the most important habits in this video, and you'll see what I mean. Now, the first thing I do when I get to the bathroom is I brush my teeth. Everybody, I hope, brushes their teeth. It's part of the morning process, cleansing, awakening, and preparing myself for whatever the day may bring. Taking care of my skin is more than just a beauty ritual. It is self-care. By nurturing my skin, I'm reminding myself how I start my day matters. It's a moment to refresh and reset physically and mentally. My skincare routine includes serums and moisturizers as well as a disposable cloth. I find that using washcloths or towels causes my skin to break out due to the bacteria that they hold. So because I have sensitive skin, I opt in for the disposable towel option. Included in my skincare routine is a good SPF. I use the Neutrogena Hydrating SPF and Vanicream to lock it all in. Now, Vanicream is a moisturizer that my dermatologist recommended, and I like it because it really does lock in the moisture of my skin. I also use a good under eye cream that has hyaluronic acid in it because Lord knows my family is known for having baggy eyes. Before diving into the hustle of the day, I take time for mindfulness. Meditation allows me to clear my head and focus on what's truly important. It's easy to get lost in the chaos of life, but this habit grounds me. Journaling right after meditation helps me clarify my intentions for the day. It's a space where I can reflect and plan and set my goals. I like to take this time to write out what I'm thankful for. These few minutes of reflection prepare my mind to stay centered and focused on what matters. I tend to stay off my phone for the first hour of the day and stay off social media until I'm done completely with my morning routine. I noticed on days in which I scroll on TikTok or social media first thing, my mood is a bit more negative, and I feel attached to my phone for the rest of the day. It's like an addiction. I hate when I look back at my day and I see that I spent most of it watching videos or pictures of things that aren't intended for my own benefit and don't help me improve my health or wellness in any way. After setting my mind in the right place, it's time to get dressed. The simple act of putting on clothes for the day helps me shift into a productive mindset. I keep it comfortable but intentional. If I'm gonna have to look at myself for an hour while I'm at the gym in those giant mirrors, I want to make sure that I'm wearing a cute gym fit so I don't get insecure. How I present myself reflects my intentions for the day. Ivy is always ready for her walk, and it's a routine that we both love. The moment she sees me take my shoes out of the closet and she starts getting excited, I have to remind her to keep her voice down as everyone else in the house is still sleeping. Stepping outside before the day fully begins is something that I know I look forward to, and I know she does as well. There's something peaceful about walking Ivy before sunrise. The stillness of the air, the calm before the world wakes up, helps me appreciate these moments of quiet. It's a time to connect with nature, reset my energy, and find calm before the busyness of the day sets in. Now, walking Ivy, unfortunately, is one of those things I don't get to do every day. In days which I have to be at class by 7 a.m., I'll combine my morning meditation with taking Ivy outside. I'll sit on our back patio for 15 minutes while she sets loose to do whatever business she so desires in the backyard. I'm thankful for my mom and dad as they let her out on the days of the week in which I cannot. Once Ivy and I come back from our walk, I go ahead and take care of Ivy's breakfast. The puppy always eats first. Now, I prepare a simple breakfast for myself. It's a probiotic granola. Some days I will have a protein pancake, just depends on what I'm feeling, and my go-to homemade cold brew. It's an essential part of my morning routine. I have a cold brew container thing that helps me make my cold brew at home, but my fridge outside tends to freeze over at night, and for some reason in the mornings, I can't seem to get my coffee out. So I have to run it under hot water, and eventually it unfreezes and we're good to go. I always add some collagen peptides to my cold brew. I find it helps my skin. I tend to have clearer skin, less acne, as well as my hair and nails grow out a lot thicker and fuller. I also like to include in my morning routine some omega-3s. These are big ticket vitamins. They help reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and helps improve overall heart health. Fish oils increase the overall volume in the hippocampus, which is important for learning and memory. It has also been proven to help treat symptoms of depression. Wake up is a key part of my morning routine because it's a way of showing up for myself. It's not about looking a certain way, it's about the act of prioritizing myself. I truly do enjoy doing my makeup, and I'm not able to do it every day. On mornings in which I have to be in class by 7 a.m., the skincare routine is all I get, and my makeup routine gets omitted. Each layer is a reminder that I'm worthy of care, and taking this time boosts my confidence and sets a positive tone for the rest of the day. Now, I like to keep it simple. I'm not doing a full face of crazy makeup, just something natural and subtle. As I drive to the gym, the sky slowly starts to light up, signaling the start of a new day. It's a time to reflect on the goals I've set during my journaling and how I can meet them. I love how this early in the morning there aren't very many cars on the road. Everyone is still waking up and getting ready for the day. The gym is where I build strength, not just physically, but mentally as well. It's part of what keeps me disciplined and focused. I tend to listen to a podcast while I'm at the gym, one that focuses on mental health and well-being. Now, 20 to 30 minutes of movement or exercise a day impacts your cortisol levels, which are your stress hormones. While exercising, the cortisol levels go up, yet after a good exercise or workout, they go back down and stay low throughout the rest of the day, creating a feeling of lower stress. After every workout, I make a protein shake. It's important to replenish my body after I've pushed it. You'll notice I put in milk, powder, then milk again, because protein powder tends to not dissolve well. This is my hack that somewhat helps me eliminate clumps, and maybe it'll help you too. This habit keeps me fueled and reminds me that consistency is key to progress, both in fitness and in life. A post-workout shower is not just about getting clean, it's about washing away any stress or tension I've built up. Moisturizing after a shower is a reminder to keep caring for myself. Moisturizing after a shower is a reminder to keep caring for myself. It's a small but meaningful habit that leaves me feeling refreshed and ready for what's next. Dressing for the day is about more than just looking good, it's about feeling good. Choosing an outfit that's comfortable but makes me feel confident helps me approach the day with positivity. How I feel in my clothes impacts how I show up for the rest of the day. I love ending my morning routine by diving into my studies at a cozy cafe if I can. This environment helps me stay focused and productive, surrounded by the soft buzz around me. Starting my day with these habits ensures I'm ready to meet my goals and makes the most of my time ahead. My morning routine is more than just a series of tasks. It's my foundation for a productive, intentional day. Every habit that I practice is a step towards achieving my goals and showing up as my best self. I wonder what you guys do for your morning habits and morning routines. Let me know down in the comments what you think, and let me know if you liked this video, if you liked the voiceover, the longer or shorter videos. This all helps me know what future content to make. But thanks for sticking around and watching. I hope you guys got some information out of this and get to know me a little bit more. Have a good one.